leave the blanket on the floor. But now I'm just freezing, and the blanket feels like air. To think we didn't need it, to think we didn't care. Oh, I care. I leave space in my bed. I don't sprawl out anymore. Try to reach out, get cold feet. Sleep with socks on because of you. And now there's no ceiling. Everything's in open air. You left me grasping at nothing. Did you ever really care? Hi, I'm Ada. This is my tiny dorm. And I have everything written on paper, and so I'm gonna shuffle through that and make sure that I have everything in the right spot. Yeah. Anyways, I wrote all these songs. I wrote that song a long time ago, and I just remembered how to play it. I had to go back and look at a bunch of videos and find out what the tuning was, because I never pick the same tuning, and so that was really fun. But this next song is one that I wrote about the unknown. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take it all in, these moments we spend, my darling, my darling. And overcast sits above where we lay. Oh, please go away, said my darling. And I've been searching high and low to find someone else to match my state of mind. And every time I end up asking why, I'm losing a life that wasn't mine. And you know how I tried, and you know I can't even lie. But when the lie hits your eye just right, oh my darling. There's no answer to this. There's no chance to resolve. Too close to it now to realize it'll be okay somehow. 'Cause nothing ever goes the way you plan it to. Your heart will always get stuck in your throat. So forgive and forget while you can. It's true, you'll never get it back if you don't. And I've been searching high and low to find someone else to match my state of mind. But every time I end up asking why, I'm losing a life that wasn't mine. And you know how I tried. And you know I can't even lie. But when the lie hits your eye just right, oh, I forget about why. What I wouldn't give for a moment like this, of when I had been your darling, your darling, your darling, your darling. Uh-oh, no, a flower fell. The next song I'm gonna play is called The People. I wrote this earlier this fall after having a conversation with my mom about how fucked up the world is right now. Yeah, that's all you get. Who are crying themselves to sleep. There are fathers who will never see their children be free. You are sitting with your hands tied and eyes at the ground. How can you call yourself human and not make a sound? For I have seen things. I've seen things happen and I've seen things change. And now we must save the children to keep the past from happening again. There are people on the subways screaming every day, screaming answers for their families and all the days. But you can't keep it a secret if you're on the news, spreading lies like it's a gamble. Well, you're bound to lose. So I have seen things. I've seen things happen and I've seen things change. And now we must save the children to keep the past from happening again. How can half of all the world's wealth be in your filthy hands? You're tearing children from their families What do you not understand? Keep your hands off all our bodies. For what it's worth, you know nothing of the people. I'll tell you this first. Yay. My voice is tired today, but that's okay. I think we're all tired. Anyways, the last song I actually finished writing today, so give me some grace as I may fumble over my words even though I'm reading them off of paper. But I wrote this song. It's called Carousel. It's about just how weird college is. Like just the concept of college, that we all just like come to one place and then we live here and we do everything here and then we leave. Period. So, yeah. And a lot of my friends are leaving and so I'm sad, and so it's making me think about that a lot. But anyways, this is Carousel. It's all foreign now, stepping on and off the ground, growing up, falling down, as much as time allows. A week away, month alone, I call you crying on the phone. So much change and unknown, trying to find a way home. Soon we'll be off this carousel in time. But as the wind changes and she gives us our key, there's so much more to live in life and finding who I wanna be. Please forgive me if I choke, lose my way or take it slow. Some things happen with time, but this feels out of control. My parents too will grow old upon their shiny silver horse. My sister soon will be gone. She'll pack it up and join along, and soon she'll join this carousel as well. And but when the wind changes and she gives us our key, there's so much more to live in life and finding who I wanna be. Please forgive me if I choke, lose my way or take it slow. Some things happen with time, but this feels out of control. Sometimes it's wind changes as she gives us our key. There's so much more to live in life and finding who I wanna be. Please forgive me if I choke, lose my way or take it slow. Some things happen with time, but this feels out of control. Your mind is screaming sounds. Grab a light and burn it out. Some things are meant to be cold, so you can find your way home. Thanks, that's it. I wanted to play the cajon, but there was no way to do that, and also play music. But I'm sitting on one.